On the line is the vacant and new first-round fight welterweight belt. At 170 pounds, the first challenger, Jimmy Scully. His opponent and fellow challenger, Jordon Lowe.
Oh, always at the casinos.
But I'll tell you, he has put on quite the show in the 5 times that he has fought up there. Jordon Lowe has entered the cage, and for the official introductions for our main event of the evening, once again, here is John Rahal.
All right, once again, this is a title fight. Both of these fighters are competing for the 170-pound welterweight belt. In the blue corner, he's 35 years old and fights for HB Ultimate out of Phoenix, Arizona. His professional record is 10-10. He is Jimmy Demonio Blanco Scully.
I don't know. I didn't know if you guys were still going to go out because if I just hit me out to be at the
His opponent, 23 years old, grandson of Mayu Kerr, fighting for the Dragon House in San Francisco. Undefeated as a professional with a record of 5 wins and no losses, Jordon Lowe.
And ladies and gentlemen, there are just 3 men remaining in the cage for our main event of the evening. Jordon Lowe, Jimmy Scully, and Frank Trigg, our referee. For the vacant welterweight world title, round number 1 is officially underway.
Here we go.
You may have noticed the shirt worn by Jordon Lowe as he walked out to the cage was in honor of his grandfather, father of Zong Lowe, who recently passed away. May he rest in peace. One of the greatest martial arts instructors and human beings in general of all time. Jordon Lowe 5-0, undefeated as a professional. His opponent Jimmy Scully 10-10.
Oh wow.
Scully eats a pretty hard calf kick from Lowe. Jordon Lowe 6 feet tall, his opponent 5'10". Very few people manage the distance and close it better than Jordon Lowe.
Yeah, no, he's a great reader of range.
Jordon Lowe, a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under Clovis Silva. Gifted wrestler and striker as well. And he's one of the hardest workers I've ever met in my entire life.
Yeah, stays in the gym as many hours as he can. Always working.
Big body kick.
And it shows.
By Lowe. You can see the look in Jordon Lowe's eyes. He is laser focused. Has his sights set on a welterweight world title. Another big leg kick. There's a welt forming on the left leg of Scully, and he's starting to limp. Oh, big, huge hip toss by Jordon Lowe. Ends up in full mount. This is exactly where Lowe wants to be, and this fight is nearly over. Referee Frank Trigg calls a stop to the contest. And Jordon Lowe is now the welterweight champion of the world. Woo! Our main event winner here tonight, Jordon Lowe. 6-0 as a professional fighter. does a very nice job honoring his late grandfather and great
A
grandmaster.
lot of emotion probably went into that one.
Biggest win of this young man's career.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, 1 minute and 41 seconds into round number 1 via TKO, referee stoppage due to strikes, and new first round fight champion in the welterweight division, Jordon
I never seen CP
Jordon Lowe, your new champion.
Testing. Hey, I just want to say a few things. I appreciate, first and foremost, everybody that came out and support me, put up with me, and said I could do it. Second thing, y'all see my shirt? This was the man who started this greatness. He's the one that put me and that put my father on the map to begin this journey that one day I will prove that I'm the greatest in my bloodline. But none of this is possible without my man right here, John Lowe. I want a round of applause because when his dad died, when my grandfather passed, he kept shit down. And none of this is possible with him. I am not the champion tonight. It is Sifu.
What a great way to end the night, folks. Honoring the late.
All right, guys.
Big things in
Want to
store
say a
for
couple
Jordon
words.
Lowe.
My dad passed about a week and a half ago. I kind of pretend like nothing happened because my son's on the fight camp. We're putting on the biggest show ever. So I'm trying to hold it down, hold my emotion every night. I come home, pretend nothing happened. I don't want to, influence my son because I'm really down my dad path. My dad started Dragon House in the late 60s. Carry on the legacy. A lot of fans, also a lot of enemies back home. So I went home to see him a few weeks ago. I couldn't leave. I come back, I'm like, this kid have a fucking fight coming up. I have to come home. I left my dad behind watching him suffer. The tough guy is my idol. Watching him suffer 2.5 months before he leaves is really, really painful. But I have to act like a nothing because I don't want to influence this kid. He has a fight camp coming up, and never fight anybody is tough, doable like Jimmy Scully. I hope he can pass the test tonight, and he did. And I'm really grateful to have my son taking over the me, and grateful to have my family, my lady, my 2 daughters, my good friend, best brother. Come here, baby. I love you with my heart. Thank you for everybody come out, support. Thank you, my buddy Nico, helped to put on a big ass show. State Commissioner. I'll see you guys in a few months, but thank you again. I hope my dad can rest in peace now. I love you, Bob.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming. It was a great show. We'll see you next time. From all of us here at First Round Fights and Dragon House, thank you and good night.